Well, I've always been meant to be an accountant. I've had a knack for numbers as long as I can remember, and in school, math was always my best subject. It was sort of one of my favorites. I preferred phys ed.
I grew up in a restaurant, and I really realized at that point in time that numbers were an integral part of the business. So that made me realize that I wanted to be an accountant.
While working at the United Nations, I really learned the advantage and the benefits of working in an accounting department. And all it started from my maths teacher in high school when they told me that I got real potential in numbers, so numbers became my life, and so here I am.
It all started when I was about 16, running my parents' restaurant for about 6 months on my own. That's when I first realized I love numbers, and ever since then, CMA designation was the one for me.
I came to Canada in 2002. Before that, I was a university teacher. Then I got a job in a CA firm. That's the beginning of my being an accountant.
As a child, I was a little entrepreneur. I loved recording my sales and expenses in a journal book, even though I had no idea about ledgers back then.
I want to be an accountant and manager at the same time. I didn't know it is possible until I discovered there was CMA designation.
I always made my mother count out anything like candy in order to make sure my twin and I got exactly the same amount.
When I was really young, I would come home and have my mom give me extra math homework because I really loved math and I liked the idea of there only being one right answer, and I loved being right.
Having a CMA designation will distinguish me from the competition and allow me to have a rewarding and successful career in accounting.
I'd like to use my CMA skill set to seize opportunity rather than bringing calm to chaos. I have a real entrepreneurial spirit, plus I can add real good.
So, with the CMA, we learned how to make better decisions, whether it's forecasting or budgeting, and then looking outside the box.
Strategic leadership will be key to the success in the future highly competitive environment.
I was attracted to the CMA designation because of its emphasis on strategy, and it's really satisfying to be part of a professional membership and being seen not just as an accountant, but as a business professional.
I believe as a CMA, I will continue to make strategic decisions necessary that will help make my organization even more successful in the future.
To me, being a CMA is about personal and professional growth and helping my company succeed.
I believe CMAs are the future of business, especially now the corporate world focuses on governance, leadership, and risk avoidance, which are part of our core values.
With the CMA, I'm really excited about the opportunities ahead of me.
To me, being a CMA means better opportunities for me and my family, being able to make the right choices and better choices in my life, and also being an effective leader within my organization and my community.
So getting a CMA in my wife's eyes, now I'm a bit more than a bean counter, a bit more meaningful, a bit more strategist, and a bit more useful for that matter.
Better job opportunities and career progression means financial security for my family.
With CMA, I have a lot of changes. First of all, I feel more confident about career development in the future. To my family, I think I can provide more financial security and also prosperity in the future too. To my firm, I can provide more leadership and more strategic planning there to help the firm to grow. To the community, definitely I can help with more professional knowledge there.
My family and I made great sacrifices throughout my 3-year journey to earning a designation, but I am excited at the great opportunities ahead of me now that I have my CMA designation.
I feel that the strategic planning and problem-solving skills that CMA teaches has transferred to my daily life, leading to better decision-making.
Well, it's really changed my life because it's really given me the confidence in how I make decisions and how I look at the world. It's really made me realize to look beyond the obvious.
Through learning my CMA designation, I learned that an open mind, determination, and yes, a little bit of fear can lead to success.
The experience of earning my CMA designation has taught me to be humble and to open my eyes. Because brilliance can happen anywhere. It comes in all shapes and sizes.